Andhak sent his ministers to the cavern, not with gifts, with demand. Give Parvati to our king. Shiv listened, calm. Then he replied in riddles, I own nothing, he said. I am an ascetic. And he spoke of Parvati not as a property, but as will itself. She bears everything with patience, he said. She is the goddess of her own choice. If your master has the guts, let him come and try. The ministers returned. They delivered the message. Andhak's lust turned into rage. He took up his sword and marched, not like a lover, like a conqueror. Andhak advanced like a drunken elephant, heavy with pride. But at the entrance, Virak stood, a guardian, a wall of devotion. Andhak attacked. Weapons flew, elements were hurled, stones, water, serpents, thunderbolt-like strikes. Virak endured. Andhak mocked him. Then Virak answered with force. A battle erupted. Andhak's sword cracked. His army fell. His pride was bruised. For the first time in ages, Andhak was stopped. He fled. Yet lust does not accept refusal. It returns with more fire. After the first assault, Shiva vowed to perform Mahapashupat penance in a terrible forest far away. Parvati remained in the Mandar cavern, guarded by Virak. Andhak saw the opening. He returned with a larger army. Daityas attacked the cavern with thunderbolt weapons. Others charged at Virak. The entrance was destroyed. Then Parvati rose, not as a frightened woman, as Shakti. From her, multiple divine warrior forms appeared. A tide of fierce feminine force crashed onto the Daityas. The Daityas staggered, so they summoned a terror, a demon named Gila. Gila countered the Shaktis and began to push them back. Parvati's forces began to lose ground, and then the air changed. Shiv returned, radiant like 1,000 suns. He had completed 1,000 years of penance, and he brought a weapon earned in that solitude, the Pashupati Astra. Shiv released it, and it was not a single arrow. It was an apocalypse of forms: elephants, lions, bulls, birds. A massive force surged like the end of time. Daityas fell. Gila fell. The field became a storm of destruction. Andhak ran to his guru, Shukracharya. Save my army, he begged. Shukracharya used the Mrityu Sanjeevani Vidya. The dead Daityas rose again and again. The gods began to lose hope. How do you win a war when the fallen keep returning? Shiv watched. Then he commanded Nandi, bring Shukra to me. Nandi charged through enemy lines, roaring, unstoppable. He seized Shukracharya like a vulture seizing prey and carried him through chaos. Daityas struck, but Nandi did not fall. Nandi delivered Shukra to Shiv, and Shiv, angered, swallowed him like a fruit. Inside Shiva's body, Shukracharya saw something beyond imagination, the universe within him, worlds within worlds, the scope of Brahman. Shukracharya trembled, transformed by awe. He begged Shiv to release him. Shiv did. Shukracharya emerged and withdrew from the battle. He told Andhak, "You are on your own." Andhak's safety net was gone. Now the story became personal. Shiv and Andhak finally faced each other. The fight between Shiv and Andhak was not a duel. It was an earthquake with names. They struck, they clashed, they tore the sky with weapons and roars. At last, Shiv impaled Andhak with his trident. Andhak screamed, blood spilled, and the ground drank it. Then the horror began. From that spilled blood, countless Andhaks rose. Clones, terrifying copies, each one roaring, each one ready to fight. The battlefield became a nightmare. Shiv struck them down, but more rose. The boon was working like a curse. The gods watched the army multiply and fear returned. Shiv, Parvati and Vishnu gathered. They understood the key, the blood. If it did not touch the ground, Andhak could not multiply. Vishnu used yogic power and manifested a fierce female form, a terrifying goddess with many arms, monstrous and vast. She covered the battlefield with her massive feet. She devoured the clone army. One by one, the copies vanished into her hunger. Then Shiv lifted the original Andhak high on his trident, raised him like a banner against the sky. The goddess drank his blood before it could touch the earth. Every drop. The sun scorched one side of Andhak's body. Wind tore at him. The world saw him displayed, helpless, exposed. And in that unbearable moment, for the first time, Andhak truly saw, not with eyes, with memory. Hanging on Shiva's trident, Andhak looked across the battlefield and he saw Parvati. She did not look at him like an enemy. She looked at him like a mother looks at a lost child. Parvati lifted her hand and gently touched his head. And that touch opened a door inside Andhak. A flood of childhood memories. A blind boy, a gentle pious lady, hands that fed him, a voice that calmed him, compassion that did not ask who he was. Parvati, the same woman he desired like treasure, had raised him like a son. The fatal caveat of Brahma's boon struck like lightning. If ever I lust after a woman who should be revered like a mother, he began to weep. Mother, he whispered. The battlefield went quiet, as if even war respected this turning. Andhak pleaded for forgiveness. His voice broke. I am wretched. I am helpless. I was blind again, not in the eyes, but in the soul. He asked for mercy. Parvati's compassion did not hesitate, because a mother's heart is a strange power. It does not defend the child's sins, it offers the child a path out of them. Shiv and Parvati forgave Andhak. And Shiv did something that feels impossible to human minds. He gave Andhak a place among the Ganas, not as punishment, as redemption. Andhak became silent. He meditated on Shiv and Parvati as parents for eternity. People will remember Andhak as a demon. They will remember his armies, his pride, his lust, but the deeper truth is more haunting. Andhak was not born evil. He was born blind, unwanted, and powerful. He was raised by compassion, then poisoned by insult. He received a boon before he received wisdom. He conquered worlds before he conquered himself. And when he finally saw Parvati, he did not see a prize. He saw a mother. That is the real climax. Not the trident, not the clones, not the goddess drinking blood. The climax is a touch that turns a monster back into a child. And this is the warning hidden inside the Puran. Power without humility becomes a curse. Desire without reverence becomes doom. And the greatest victory is not killing the enemy outside, it is killing the blindness inside. Somewhere beyond time, among Shiva's Ganas, Andhak still sits in silence, not as a king, not as a conqueror, as a soul that finally learned what it means to bow.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.